I'm Steve West, professional hunting consultant, and these are my adventures.
Steve's Outdoor Adventures is sponsored by Scope Coat, Stormcloth 2, Mossy Oak, DirecTV, the Montana Decoy Company, Tillamook Country Smoker, Burris Optics, and by the new Burris Eliminator Laser Scope. Just range them and eliminate them.
Looks like the buck's coming right at us right now. There's a big chute there, a big draw that we're kind of hoping that he goes up into, or it comes straight at us, whichever one. But we're gonna duck underneath here and wait for a little while. Look at the axe, like right now. How close is he right now? 300 yards, 3 1/4. Oh.
We stalked up real carefully and snuck into position, but we ran out of cover. The buck was between 300 and 350 yards away, and we couldn't get any closer. It was going to be now or never. Well, we just could not get any closer to that buck. There was just too much open country to continue a stalk. Because Mike didn't have a Burris ballistic plex rifle scope, he would have had to guess his holdover, and it cost him big time. Maybe there will be a new Burris ballistic plex rifle scope in Mike's stalking this year. Who knows?
We hunted the rest of the afternoon trying to find that buck. Went back the next morning, hunted that area real hard. But when those bucks are rutting, you just never know where they're going to go. You know, you could shoot at them, and as soon as they smell a doe, they're out. And so we hunted real hard for him, never could find him. So we went to game plan B and went to another spot.
Backing up here for afternoon hunt of the second day. We're going to probably see behind me here. Take the bad boy buggy up the mountain this afternoon. Try to sneak in. This is a different spot. Sounds like hasn't been anybody in there in a while, so we're gonna take the bad boy buggy into the secret spot and see what we can find. The honey hole. All right.
Special little gift here for our guide. He's a big time elk guide out here. Loves to hunt them during the rut. Montana elk decoy. Stash it in the truck so he finds it in a little bit. It's always a good gift for your guide right before the Christmas season.
Don't touch that remote. When we return, Mike Otto gets a second chance on a big muley in Colorado. We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, this is Travis Tritt. You're watching Steve's Outdoor Adventures right here on the Outdoor Channel.
Steve's Outdoor Adventures is sponsored by Scope Coat, Stormcloth 2, Mossy Oak, DirecTV, the Montana Decoy Company, Tillamook Country Smoker, Burris Optics, and by the new Burris Eliminator Laser Scope. Just range them and eliminate them.
All right, let's roll.
We go bad boy time.
The next evening, we took the bad boy buggy into a remote area where one of the elk guys had seen a big deer the night before. And sure enough, we found it. We had just come around a small meadow when Mike and Tony spotted the deer in the oak brush working his way up the hill and into a clearing.
Matt. Matt. Matt.
Take him. That's how you get that sucker.
Help me. Oh, sweet fuck, man. Yeah.
Good job, man. Good shooting. Redeem me.
That's a stud, man. Yeah.
It's a big mule deer, bud.
That's a big deer.
Yeah, he's freaking tall.
He's
I think
huge.
that's the same buck in the bottom, don't you?
It's not. No, totally different deer. The minute he stepped down the hillside, I was like, oh, different buck. I mean, totally different buck.
Oh, man. Congratulations, buddy.
That's a stud.
Take a look at him.
Oh. You grab that. Show it to me, man. I ain't got no right to touch a buck that good. Oh.
He's a good buck.
Folks, Mike Otto's been hunting with us for years. He's killed some great deer in Montana, elk in Utah last year. And he wanted to get a great mule deer buck this year. It's just a fantastic trophy. It's really tall, heavy, long tines. You know, I wish we had some awesome story about how we belly crawled for 4 hours through the sagebrush and everything. It just didn't work out that way tonight. We actually were able to spot him while we were running in the bad boy buggy. And we walked out on the hillside perfect. We had a really short stalk up the road, got set up on sticks. And perfect hold, perfect shot, big buck down.
I want to extend a special thank you to both Mike Otto and John Farbach, not only for being clients of Steve's Outdoor Adventures, but for also allowing our video cameras to follow along and capture their hunts on film so that we could share them with all of you at home. If you'd like to book this hunt for yourself, give our office a call. The toll-free number and our website address are listed on the screen. We're always available to take your calls and answer your questions. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this week's show. But please remember to join us again next week for another exciting episode of Steve's Outdoor Adventures.